Hello everyone, welcome to hell. We're back here again. we returned to the sewers again. Normally we wouldn't do, a collection we're working our way through on a Sunday. But we're here for revenge. we're here to beat Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Nintendo Entertainment System. We have no choice in the matter, we gotta do it. And that's why we're starting early, so I've got enough time to actually, finish the job. Hopefully. In the time between the last stream and this one, I've been taking notes. I may or may not have a little notepad right in front of me that has a bunch of notes that I need to remember in order to beat this absolute video game. I've learned a lot since last time. In particular, Dot Level, who I saw in the chat earlier, beat the game herself a couple of days ago, and there were some very useful notes in her playthrough, so I'm stealing your strats, I'm sorry. Just before we get started, hang on. First off, yes, this is my handwriting, I'm sorry, but also we have a site mascot in April O'Neil's jumpsuit. There we go. Oh, I don't... Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, let's do it. Hi, Dream Harrier. Yeah, your faith in me is touching. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna try our best. Yeah, our site mascot, Sarah, likes to dress up at any given opportunity, any excuse. So, we've learned quite a lot since we last played this. In particular, we found out how to actually get our hands on some scrolls, which is going to be very useful. The scrolls are basically a weapon so broken that you can't just leave a screen. You have to leave the building that they're in entirely in order to get them to respawn. Fortunately, there is a place we can get them that's relatively easy. Not super easy, but easy enough. So we're gonna try our best. I would like this to be a 1 credit clear. It's possible. It could happen. I mean, I wouldn't bet the house on it, but it might happen. So for that reason, I haven't entered the 4 credit sheet. I probably won't need it. Said phrases uttered moments before disaster. Fortunately, areas 1 and 2 are like not really a problem. The dam is pretty tense, but that's basically it. But I think I've got a good enough grasp on the controls to make it happen. Oh no, don't crush. No, please no. I'm just going in here to make the crusher go away. Fortunately, this room has an easy pizza slice for us to get, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Some of the things I've learned, the enemy choices, because there are different enemy sets that can show up in different rooms, and at least one of the factors that determines this is your score, which is kind of wild. For instance, we never saw this guy last time. This guy just never showed up. We always fought one of the golems instead. But we're now facing the ninja frog, and he's gone. Hi, Rage Quitter. Yep, we've just started. Ow. Please no. Okay. Hi, Sardeus. Thank you. I'll do my best. I think I've got a good chance. I think it's gonna happen this time. I've done the necessary research. I've been in the lab. Ah, fuck. No. Okay. Good start. That's fine though. We don't need Leo for now. We just need to get to the end of this room. And he just fell off. That works in our favour. It seems that a lot of the strategy involved is just making enemies disappear and go away. Yes, that sounds like something the Games Master would do. Hi, the opponent. Apparently this does work. You just have to time it. Look at the absolute nonsense that is Donatello's hitbox. That boy can hit anything. Okay, one more. And now we just have to walk all the way over very slowly to April O'Neil. She's fine. Thanks, April. So we can switch to someone else. Okay, that'll do. There's pizza in here, so I'm not too worried about Leo. We can patch him up. Oh, hi JP Ronnie. I hope your headache goes away. You enjoy as much as is reasonably possible. I'm still not used to just how short your Mercy invincibility is. It's so rough. Ooh. There should be a boss that shows up here. Yep. Oh, it's Chainsaw Guy this time. Usually it's the Golem. At least now we in particular, one thing that we've learned that's going to be extremely helpful is we have a better idea of how to find the Technodrome. We have that technology now. There is a full pizza coming up, so we can save that for now. Leo will get fed eventually. Mike. Oh, I can just do that business. Ah, where'd they come from? Ugh. Okay, this is the room with the full pizza, so we can get Leo sorted out here. Man, it's throwing a lot of Chainsaw Guys this time. If you missed the last time, by the way, we found out that the Chainsaw Guy is named Sprazzo. This collection has extensive design documents, including enemy names. The man on fire is called the Fire Freak, so now you know. Now you know that. You've got that important intel. Okay, that's much better. Now all that remains is the most difficult jump in the entire game. The most difficult jump on the NES in general, maybe. Probably not. Fuck! No! Okay, right. Okay, I need to sign myself up for this. Ooh. No! Not like this. That's fine. We still got plenty of... Oh, God. We still got plenty of health. It's just every enemy in this room respawns now. Cool. Can we... No, we can't fit. That would be too easy. If we could fit through there, that would be far too easy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably Micronics. But this is certainly the most difficult in this game, I would say. It requires a feather touch, and you have to reach the absolute edge of the... Yes! Okay, right, good. Okay, that's fine. I think we should be in just about enough good shape to do the dam. Okay, Mikey, this is your time to shine. You're always the first to die. Thanks. Here's this one. Sadly, I don't think we'll be beating the first stream's clearance of the bomb section with 1 second to go. That's that was too good. That's never been repeated. As long as we have someone with relatively good health to get past that one room, we should be okay. I've also learned the route near enough of the third area, so I think our chances are extremely good that we will win. Right, where's the next bomb? It's at here. Okay, I'll take that. Get out of there, Mikey. Okay, Raph, you're up. This fucking room. No! No! Okay. No. Fortunately, that's the worst part. We just need to make sure everyone stays healthy for a little while. And there's a full pizza at the start of the next area, so we should be good. Just need to make a detour here. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's really bad. Normally I would not ask Donnie to swim, but we don't have much of a choice here. No, fuck you. Okay, that could have gone way better, but okay. A clear is a clear, I'll take it. Good job. The dam is safe. And we go home. We now get to breathe for a minute. You know, I'm kind of glad they put the dam early in the game rather than late. Imagine getting all the way to the end and having to do the dam. Here. Shredder begins his tradition of pointing at people via TV. We're waiting for you. Let's go and help Splinter. You got it, April. Okay. Now, what is concerning is that we haven't had a single weapon drop. I would like the game to drop me some weapons, please. Nope, wrong room. Oh, balls. I've just realised. I was thinking of the next area. We're gonna have to be, like, super fucking careful. The next area has a full pizza at the start. This one does not. I think there is some pizza in here. And I know there's some right at the end, but that's not helping us right now, is it? Ooh, hang on, actually, wait. It's not ideal, but there is a single pizza slice here. We may have to grind a little in order to... Fucking goddamn it! Every time I forget those things do that. This is looking a little dark. Ah, but wait, isn't there a full pizza? Yes, there is a full pizza later in this room. So we just have to hope we don't die before then. I'm also concerned that they're not dropping any weapons for me. Oh, okay, that'll do. Okay, Don, you can have that. Fuck you. No. No. No, now it's spawned the worst enemies. Okay, if we fuck this jump up, I think it's over. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Donnie gets the pizza first. Fortunately, this part is not an issue, because we know where to go and what to do. We just have to use our gamer skills to get past this gap. Easy. Watch. There we go. Fortunately, Donnie can deal with those robots that lose their heads very easily, which is good because, you know, we need all the help we can get, quite frankly. Ooh. I know that there's like a whole pizza that you can easily re-enter to get near the end of this area, but not at the start. But we can check because we can use the strategy guide. This is a nice little feature of the collection here. Unfortunately, there isn't an easy one to get this time. We'll have to risk this room a few times because I'm taking absolutely no chances. This is going to be the safest playthrough of Turtles you've ever seen, but we kind of have to do it this way because I'm not losing again. No, not when I was so close last time. Previous stream on Wednesday, we made it to the Technodrome boss. We made it to fight the Technodrome, and the Technodrome kicked our ass. So we're not letting that happen again. As the title of the stream says, we ain't came to lose. So who gets this pizza? Actually, yeah, no, okay, I got it. I know what I'll do. And I need to not get hit by the birds if they're going to be here. Nope. Okay. Good. Yeah, I found out. I genuinely did not know that the Technodrome is its location is random, or rather determined on when you press start on the title screen. That was a nasty surprise the game had for me. All in good fun. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll let Mikey have this pizza. Then we're gonna leave and we're gonna get Ralph a full pizza, and then we should be in significantly better shape. We only have one other action area to do in area, well, technically two, but one major one, so we should be okay. From what I have seen, it appears that you can basically determine where the Technodrome appears by pressing start at a very specific point on the title screen. That's what the replay in this collection uses to get it to always appear at the same time. Plus, if you don't, there's one of the locations that the Technodrome can be in has a it's a 50% chance rather than a 25% chance, so you can use that to increase your odds as well. There are strategies to this game, believe it or not. They're just arcane and mysterious. And as we discovered when reading the design documents, this game was made in like 8 months. Or April to December 1988. Okay, Raph gets the food. Poor Raph, he always gets a kind of a bum deal in these games. His range is so short. There is a method to the turtle madness. It does exist. You know what, I'm just gonna get one more slice just to be extra super safe. Not the full pizza. I'm just gonna grab the slice for Don. And someone should grab that. Again, at the start of Area 4, there's a much easier full pizza to get, so I'm not worried too much about having everyone at 100%, but I would like Don to be relatively healthy for the battle ahead. Yeah, I think this is the way. No. Okay, this is fine. We've also figured out tech for the... Goddamn. No, leave me alone. No. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. We figured out tech for this overhead sequence. So you have the crushers that show up. If you get out the party van, they disappear. This mostly works. There's at least one section where it doesn't work, and that terrifies me, but yeah, this mostly works. Because obviously if you get out the van and you get run over by the crusher, that's an instant death. Yeah, they just go. There's no explanation, they just disappear. I'm completely fine with that. I think... Yes, I want to go this way. You need, according to my notes, you need 7 missiles to reach the end area here. So we don't need to go get another missile pack as long as we take the correct route, which we are because I remember the route this time. See, that crusher doesn't disappear, but the other one did. So it doesn't work all the time. So I think we want to go down here and all the way around. There's two barricades there, and if you go that way, you definitely have to get another missile pack to make it to the end. Wait, which way was it? I'm pretty sure it was this way. Yeah, because we go over and around. Yep, this is it. This is it. There. No muss, no fuss. Okay, we in there. So, okay, this room, this building, we're making our way across to where the boss is. Okay, we'll switch to Leo for a little while. Nope, back to Don. We will be replacing all of these weapons with scrolls eventually, but I would like to get as many as possible. Just so I've got insurance. Taking absolutely no chances. Yeah, I guess in a way the Turtles games have mostly always been there, except the PlayStation era. There were no Turtles games then. Okay, right, there's quite a few tricky jumps here. Let's do our best. Ooh. Ooh. Don't you dare knock me into the sewer. Thank you. In particular, what's fun here is as you jump across and scroll the screen, enemies will appear, which is cool. So you kind of have to anticipate them, otherwise you fall into the water and have to restart the entire section. Unless you jump across like this. But jump control in this is kind of wild and unpredictable. Yes, this is the infamous screen that you can't pass in the MS-DOS version, or at least one version of the MS-DOS version. Okay, that's fine. Duh. No! Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fine. That's normal. I'm about to be hit in the face. Okay, that's good. Luckily, they don't kill you. They're not that mean. They don't kill you there. You just restart the section. But that's fine. I was expecting to fall at some point anyway. So this is all part of the plan. Ooh, can I destroy him from here? Yes, I can. Although he's probably going to respawn. No, a fireman's going to appear instead. Okay, that's fine. Whoop. 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 Making the noises makes me do the jumps properly, by the way. That's accurate. Okay. Whoop. Duh. Okay. And sometimes the enemies just walk off the ledge, which is, you know, very helpful. I'm gonna give Donnie the full pizza here. Okay, that's fine. Deal with that. No! No! fine. Don't worry about it. It means that we get another chance at a half slice of pizza. So that's good. Damn it, Leo's gonna fucking die on his feet here. That's unfortunate. He's the best at jumping across because he can take out those enemies. But this is fine. We'll just switch over to Mikey. He can do the job. This definitely isn't going to be a disaster. Oh, and yeah, if you leave them to it, they will eventually clip through the wall, so, you know, have fun with that. Okay. Whoop. Fortunately, the birds are a little less harmful than the bombs. Whoop, whoop. Yes, what part of New York are we in, actually? Because they actually say on these maps. We're currently in Wall Street. Does anyone know any good pizza places around here? Asking for friends. Okay. Okay, this is good. We're nearing the end. We just gotta wait for this guy to walk off. He'll do it eventually. There we go. Okay. Yes, yes. Even better, there's a full pizza here for us. Yes. Okay, third time's the charm. But we're not done yet. We're gonna grab some pizza for the rest of them. I know they're mostly at full health already, but I want this team of turtles in tip-top shape. Okay, let's go with Leo. We will soon be fighting the boss of this area. I'm gonna attack them through the wall. Oh no, I can't. Okay, Don can though. CC's pizza scream, good. Oh, can I attack them from here actually? No, I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll take that. I'm pretty terrified about the upcoming boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. No! There was nothing I could do. No, you're just gonna have to... Can these go away, please? Oh yeah, that's important. If you hold the up button, your turtle dances. Critical knowledge. And there's nothing here, so we just... I'm so sorry to Purin P, who followed 23 minutes ago. Thank you. I was very heavily concentrating on being a turtle. I'm sure you understand. But thank you. Okay. Yep, okay, so we have our next boss, the Mecha Turtle. Definitely not an excuse to reuse sprites. Nope, no sir. This phase I'm not so worried about, it's this phase. So what he can do is he can launch a homing missile that doesn't go away when it hits you. It just keeps coming back. And it just hones in on you, and it's kind of awful. Okay. Raph, you're up. Okay, that went way better than I thought it might. Okay, we've rescued Splinter, who's surprisingly small. Oh, a tiny helicopter. Get the blimp to chase the helicopter. You can do it. Thank you. Okay, so as I said, there is actually a pizza right at the start here, which is very helpful. We do have to do a little work to get it. Gonna have to wait for this guy to finish whatever the hell he's doing. Oh, and then 2 of them spawn, because of course, why not? Ooh. Fortunately, they don't tend to do very much. So Mike can take that. How's everyone else looking? He's got half a bar. Donnie's got a bar. Okay, this seems acceptable. This seems fine. Near the end of this area, there is a place we can get lots of pizza, so that's not going to be too much of a problem. These guys kind of jump in place when they're done moving, which makes it easy to just sort of deal with them. Now we need to pick up this rope for exactly 3 roofs we need to cross in just a moment. Ah, fuck. Can we go up, or is there a boss fight? Nope. Okay, cool. Annoyingly, it seems that sometimes the same enemy will spawn in an area, but they take different amounts of damage, which is really fucked. Why would you do that? I'm glad that people are enjoying O from that cutscene earlier. It's pretty great. I'm a big fan myself. There are places you can do this in the previous area, we just never needed to use them. And this is pretty much it, we never see the rope again. Okay, that's I'm very glad that half slice is there. It was very helpful. One thing that is in our favour, and you know, we have to take whatever we can get, there's no timer. So generally, you know, you can just take each area at your own pace, which sometimes you kind of need to. The thing you can't really do is backtrack, because enemy spawns are constant and unending. I've learned a lot about how this game works under the hood in the past couple of days. It's mostly nonsense. It's impressive that they managed to get a game that's fairly ambitious for its time up and running in like 8 months. So, okay, where are we? We're going to switch back to Leo. Route. Room 2. I'm putting... There's not even much going on here, and yet I'm concentrating as hard as I can. The magnets that are coming up are really awful, and I hate them. I just want you all to know that ahead of time. Nope, no you don't. No you don't. He's gonna respawn anyway, that's fine. No, please leave me alone. Duh. No. The fuck. Okay, right, we'll switch to Mikey for safety. Oh, and this area has bombers, so that's cool. Where are we going next? 4. Yeah, no, that's room 3. We don't want that. We want room 4. So this guy has learned the secret of immortality according to the design documents, and he will constantly split himself until he's too tiny. So we got 4, 5. I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go anyway, so... Oh, fuck these magnets. Sometimes the waves seem to hurt you and sometimes they don't. I genuinely don't understand. Oh yeah, we got... No, that's not very helpful. Okay. Whoop. No. No, fuck you. Okay, Raph. Ooh. How do I make this jump? Okay. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. No, get me out. We took a lot of damage there. We're just going to have to deal with that. Where's number 7? Okay. One fun thing I learned when researching is if you duck if you stand and throw a projectile, if you then duck, it'll change the projectile's hitbox to be lower. So you can kind of readjust your projectile height on the fly if you wish. Okay, big jump. No, no. Get fucked. Okay. Things aren't looking so hot for our heroes in a half shell. They're really not looking hot for our heroes. Okay. More fucking magnets. That got me when I was practicing as well. It's the worst. Okay, 7, 9. Oh, this is literally just a boss fight. That suits me. And now for this one, we have to walk all the way across this airfield. These areas are kind of huge. I mean, look at the map. So many places you could possibly go. I don't like this room already. Oh, there's also instant death pits later in this area, so please look forward to that. Here's all we can really do is... No! God damn it! Duh! No! Okay, Raph, it's your go. Wait, did I even go in the right area? I don't think. No, I wasn't even in the right place. Oh shit! Okay, that works out for me. Woof. You gotta walk across New York City in real time. In real time and in rush hour. There we go. So, okay, 13, 14 is next. Cool. Well, we're gonna switch to Leo, because he's got the most health. Unfortunately, if you do get a turtle revived, they lose any items they were holding, so we lost whatever sub-weapon he may have had, but that's fine. I need to get out of here. No, fuck. I got the feeling this might not be the run, but that's fine. We've gained data, I guess. No, this is a disaster. I did want to do this as a 1-credit clear, but that's not looking likely anymore. You know what? I'll take a continue here. That's fine. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Now we're in significantly better shape. We don't have any extra weapons, but we won't really need any until Area 5 now. I wanted to get some for Area 3, but we got those, so I'm not worried too much about that. I'm just worried about everything else that could go wrong here. Don't like those micro men. Okay, grab the rope. To be honest, I really don't want to continue in the final area anyway, because it puts us at a massive disadvantage. But that's why I started this stream earlier than normal. I wanted to give myself plenty of time so that there's a chance for starting the game again. But I'm confident I can do it this time. Now we just have to do this rope section. Admittedly, I have lost my high score, which I'll always be sad about, but we will rebuild. They put way too much effort into the rope animation. It's extra. They didn't need to do that, but they did. I want my pizza. We want Don. Duh. I nearly walked down there. I nearly made a huge mistake. Because I would have got hit by the lasers. Whoop. Okay. Okay. We're in significantly better shape than we were, so next is 2. Of course, all of this could go absolutely to pot in Area 7, in the 17th room, which has a particularly infamous sequence. I'm hoping I don't die, but you know, there's every chance that I will. Actually, I'm gonna switch back to Leo for this. No, get off. Okay. Next is 4. So not this one. This one. No, I didn't want to do that. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. So next is 5. Fucking Magnet's room. Mikey knows how magnets work. We'll get him to do it. So, can I... Ooh, yes, okay, that's good. Excellent, okay. That was where we went wrong last time. No, don't want to go back in. That was where we went wrong last time. The 7, yep, that's where we want to go. A lot of enemies that take multiple hits, as they're becoming even more common than they were earlier in the game. No. Okay, we better give this to Don. Probably should have given it to Mikey, never mind. Every time that gets me. Oh, that's the worst. It's here. There's another one here that tends to get me. I don't appreciate it. There we go. No problem. Okay, so next is 9. Is that here? Nope, that's 8. I think 9 is just a boss fight, and we need Don for it. Yeah, we can just do our business there. I'll feel more confident in this run once we get past here, I think. The other thing that I did wrong was I went completely the wrong way here and lost a bunch of turtles. Incidentally, when we were looking at the design document last time, it said that they were planning on having infinite continues, and I did check. The Japanese version does indeed still have just 2 continues. So they didn't change their mind for the international release. They changed their mind for every release. So there you go. Okay, this room's kind of a problem. Cool. What I'll do is No, please. Okay. Now, as tempting as those scrolls are, we'll be getting a lot more later, so we don't need them right now. And they're right next to the death pit, and, you know, I'd really rather not. I think Shark pointed out in the last stream that the conveyor belts and the death pit use the same rotating, the same cycling palette, which is cool. That's a gaming thing we think is cool. There you are. Okay. I'm extremely scared. Ooh. Okay, cool. Right, should be smooth sailing from here on out. Nope. We've got one more proper room to do, and then we've got a room where we can get health back. 15. Yes, this is the one. We have an extremely useful room for getting health back coming up very soon, so I'm looking forward to that. there is a full pizza in here, which is kind of a pain in... Well, I thought there was. Oh no, it's coming up. You know what? Fuck it, I'm going for it. I need that pizza. Thank you. That was too risky, but that's in character for Raphael. That makes sense. That tracks. Okay. Yeah, it's a scary jump, that one. I didn't like it. I'm glad that you're using Twitter to post gaming things you think are cool. I approve. That's basically what I use my site one for. No, I don't need to take him out. Duh. That's the damage boost. That was intentional. Okay. Switch to Raph. No, fuck you. Oh god, it's scary. Okay. So, our objective is room 17, but we can make a side visit here. This seems like a scary room, but there's a Mr. Invincibility in the corner. Assuming I don't die while I'm trying to get it. Okay, that kind of got us less health than we started with, but that's fine. We can use this to our advantage. So now we have a completely healthy Raphael. You know what? That's a very good philosophy. That sounds excellent. Okay, so that's Mikey at full health. Oh no, Don, sorry. Okay, so Leo's next. Of course, there is the possibility you might die trying to get this slice of pizza, but I think I've got a system. And sometimes those little guys just blank a ball up the ladder. That's right. Hi, Hock2No Shock. We're with those turtles again. Hopefully, we can win this time. Sam Chai has been summoned. The stream has officially been blessed. Okay, so we'll go in with Raph and then grab the pizza with Mikey. You need like a certain amount of health to safely make it to the pizza. And we're definitely not doing this to delay the inevitable going into room 17, because there's a horrible set of rooms in there. They scare me and I don't like it. Is it worth it? Yeah, I kind of need as much health as possible. I'm taking absolutely no chances with this run. Okay. Let's go in with Leo first. Okay, good. I thought it was going to fire at me. I also believe there's no more death pits, so that's something. We have something far worse coming our way, though. No. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I knew that was coming. This fucking room, okay. Okay, congratulations, Raph. You get to do this room first. Okay, don't choke. No! Oh, I choked! Oh, I choked. Okay. That's fine. That's completely fine. Completely fine and normal. We'll get it this time. And there is a place we can rescue a turtle in the next area. So we are okay. This run isn't dead yet. Yeah, you basically have to stop right at the edge. Otherwise it doesn't work. Okay. Whoop. 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 And then you have to do a shimmy. Whoop. There it is, the famous pizza that you can't eat. Okay, no. Oh. Okay, that nearly went horribly wrong. But okay. Now we have an incredibly easy boss. It's a Mega Mauser. But what we can do is... Hold on, wait. I fucked it up. So if you pause while his mouth's open, he'll actually restart his entire sequence. But his hitbox is still there, so you can just keep doing this. Thanks, Sardus and Dot Level. I was worrying that wasn't gonna work out, but it did. Just barely. So now we're in area 5. I just need to remember where the oh, this is sad. Only 3 turtles get to walk into the blimp because one of them's dead. Hi, above up. Yeah, we just barely clutched that one. So I need to check our issue of Nintendo Power here. Where is the kidnapped turtle? Okay, he's in this first room. Okay, I understand. So we need to go here. We might as well get the, we need every available turtle to win this game. So there's our boy Raph, and he's back. So, okay, here's the fun part. Now we get to grind. So, the first time I played this properly was last Wednesday. And if you weren't there for that, you're probably lucky. But also, I didn't bother getting any scrolls because I thought, I don't need them. And it's kind of awkward to grind them here, for reasons that will become apparent. But no, I should have been doing it the entire time. So now we're going to get 60 scrolls for all of our characters. The scroll is the most powerful sub-weapon. It absolutely demolishes pretty much everything. Enemies that take like multiple hits otherwise take like 2 or 3. The problem is that it's all the way up here. And if you get hit, you fall all the way back down. So, you know, kind of a problem. Kind of an issue. But there is a way to do it properly. So if we scooch over here. There. That's the first of 3 times you have to do that. Well, no. First of how many times? 9 times. So, sorry, you're going to see this a lot. No, no, no. Okay. Yeah, I mean... yeah, this... you can actually disable the flickering in... well, you can you can disable most of the sprite flickering in this version, but not the HUD stuff, I don't think. Yeah, it's very strange that it does that. Kind of feels like they're this is an MMC1 chip game, so I'm not super versed in technical things about the NES. Fuck, I knew they'd do that to me. Okay, so there's a big pizza in here, and there's our scroll. Now, scrolls and pizzas don't respawn when you leave the screen. You have to leave the building entirely, so that's why we have to do it this way. If we just wanted boomerangs, we could theoretically do it, because there's a bunch of boomerangs in the basement here. But we don't want boomerangs, we want those scrolls, because they're very powerful. Also, fuck birds. These birds are the worst. Why? Leave me. No, the thing is, another one's gonna scroll by, I just know it. Okay. But yeah, when I was trying to figure out how to get this scroll, I didn't realise that when you climb up, if you climb all the way to the top, you actually stand for a second, but you can't jump from there, otherwise you just fall back down, so that's kind of an issue. So we got 40 scrolls for Donnie, we need 60 for everyone. I'm taking absolutely no chances this time. We will succeed. And these enemies are specifically called anti-climbing robots. They serve only one purpose, and that is to stop you from climbing. Oh, fuck. This is dicey. Right, I'm gonna be someone healthier for a second. Actually, I'm gonna be Raph. Fuck you. Ah, the best part is you hit multiple enemies on the way down as well. It's great. I think the birds might be my least favorite enemy in this game, just because of the difficulty they give me in this one specific room. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. Why would you say I'm mad? Having a normal one over here. Okay. Right, so Don gets the pizza, obviously. We just need to get one more scroll for him. You may think I'm going overboard here, but no, I'm not taking any chances. I've seen the final level. I've seen what it does. The game is not playing fair. I choose not to play fair either. Okay, so 60. Excellent. It's just so great that you hit multiple enemies on the way down no matter what you do. But that's fine, we've got the scrolls for Donnie. We're going to get them for the next character. Thank you, let me out. Feel free to use this stream downtime to discuss which turtle is your favourite turtle. I am stuck between Michelangelo and Raphael. Feel free to contribute with your own choices. Okay. Across here. Okay, so he's got 20 now. When you see what these scrolls can do, you'll understand why I'm doing this. I imagine Mikey is a pretty popular choice. Oh my god. Okay. No. No, you can go away, sir. Nope. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. He's dancing. Fuck you. Oh, this is bad though. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked. Duh. No, please leave me alone. I'm alright, I am. I'm glad Dot Dance is here to dance as well. Okay, I'm not getting good spawns there. I'm just gonna leave and come back. It keeps giving me the bird one that I don't know how to deal with. Okay, good. Who gets the pizza? Raph does. And now we can go and get more scrolls. It's just the fact that they put so many of these anti-climbing enemies here. Maybe they knew what they were doing. Okay. And these are for Raph. Of course, the best part is if you pick up a new sub-weapon, it completely replaces your old one. So I'm looking forward to fucking this up at some point. We kind of have to do this, though. Yeah, it is the wall from Gladiators. No, I'm not picking up that shuriken. You can't make me. That wasn't me trying not to swear desperately. Oh boy. Okay. No! Why would you do that? Oh man. Okay. Oh, did they? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm in agony. Right. Fuck this. Is it easier to get the pizza hit? Oh, it's not really. Oh, it kind of is. Because I'm kind of... Things are a little rough here. Okay, we're gonna try the other building to get our health back up, because Dot, if you want to recommend a strat, please go ahead. I am all ears. Any data that you have would be immensely useful. Oh yeah, I mean it's the strategy guide's pretty useful, but it's I'm not dying to these fucking birds, I swear to God. Okay. Yeah, that's the okay, yeah, this is kind of the way we've got to do it, I guess. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, the strategy guide is very helpful. There is one thing that drives me nuts about it, though. I'll show you. Okay, yeah, this seems better. Okay, one thing that drives me nuts about it is you can... It's like the page is split up in 6 pieces, which is ideal for something like this, where you can mostly see most of the maps. But then you get to the map from Wall Street, and you can only see like half the map each, you know, the big map, which made mapping this place out way more difficult than it should be. And it kind of does the same thing here. It's very cutely presented, but I wish you could just like zoom in, because you can't properly zoom in. You have to just use these quadrants. Yeah, it's a little, it's not optimal, but it is very helpful. Okay, so yeah, we better get healed up, because these turtles are kind of bleeding out over here. Oh, and there's also this... You don't need to go here. It's just there for your amusement if you so desire. If you get bored. That would have been perfect, but that robot ruined it. Duh, no. What I want to know is, do the turtles ever get side orders? Do they like order chips with them as well, or is it just pizza? This is important lore that needs to be established. Okay, poor Don needs the pizza more than anyone. There we go. One more time. Duh. Okay, back to getting scrolls. I think we'll probably hit less when we're just going for the scroll rather than the pizza. So this should be okay. This should be normal. I do really like the graphical effect on the headlights. That's really cute. That's a nice little touch. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Who needs the... Okay, Raph. 60 scrolls. Okay, we got all the ones for Raph. Oh no. That's okay. We can heal up before we go into the mines to find the Technodrome. Hopefully, it's where I think it is. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset. It's just the fact that the birds dived on as well. They've got no chill at all. Okay. No. So, whoop. Okay, who gets the Leo? Taking a couple of hits is fine, I don't mind. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Thanks for following Above Up. I hope you're enjoying this this quest for scrolls. Why did I pick my key? By the way, fun fact I learned. Did you know that to do the short hop, which is essential for some jumps in this game, you have to tap the A button for less than 4 frames. Anything above that and you get a... well, what do you get? You get the medium jump instead. So, you know, have fun with that. Okay, one more set for Leo. Sometimes these things take 2 hits for Leo to kill them, and sometimes they take 1. It is a mystery. No, what happened with the DOS version is that there was basically just like an entire platform missing from a certain section that you have to clear. So like, it's just not there at all. Like, it's completely missing. Later revisions added the platform back in. No. Okay, now we just need to get the weapons for Mikey. And we're nearly done. I know, this sucks. Yes, it's like a platform's missing. It is on the cutting room floor page, if anyone has that handy. I don't, I'm afraid. Oh no, no, you're not making me take the boomerang. No, thank you. Duh. No, 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 no. Can't believe they're bullying me. This is bullshit. This is my stream. You can't do that to me. I'm so upset. No. No, we want this second one. Okay, there we go. Right, I am going to go and get pizza. We're so close to being done, but I don't want to die. We've already had to use one of our... the only rescuable turtle in this scene, so... you know what, I'm not risking it. We're trudging all the way back here. I'm not dying to these fucking birds. It's not happening. One thing I forgot to do before I started this stream was I meant to look up what the actual name of the scroll weapon is. It's in the manual, so we'll see that later, maybe. Because it does have an official name, I just can't remember what it is. So we got enough health for now, so we'll just go and get... Is it... Yeah, 2 more sets of scrolls for Mikey. Then we'll heal up, and then we'll head into the caves, and we'll get to use some of these scrolls because we fucking need them. Please just go away, birds. Thank you. Okay. I did... no. Ah, fucking... Ah. I refuse to give up. Not when we're this close. Okay, Monkey gets this scroll. I did try with 40 scrolls on some of them earlier, and it seemed that it was it cut it a little close to my tastes. And you know what? I'm taking 0 chances this time. Unfortunately, we. Okay, I think we should be okay. Actually, we can demonstrate a scroll now. Yeah, see? It's very powerful. Okay. Yes! There we go. Okay, we got all the scrolls we need. Hopefully. Maybe. Kind of a mystery. So now we're gonna go get pizza. We're hungry. We want to get the hell out of this enemy base. We've had enough. At least they give you an opportunity to, you know, prepare yourself as best as you can for the horror that's about to unfold. I can't believe they were trying to kill me. I guess there is another pizza in here, but I'm guessing it's kind of a pain in the ass to get. Nah, this is easier. That seems like a lot of effort for pizza. See, sometimes they take 2 hits with Leo's sword for no real reason. This game is deeply mysterious. Okay, who's next? Fucking Raph, apparently. No, you can't make me pick that up. Nice try. No. Cool. Okay, that works out. Exactly half, I guess. That's fine. Donnie needs the pizza. Okay. Of course, all of this is for naught if we have to continue, but I'm hoping we won't. I think we got this. Really? Interesting. Oh yeah, I think I seem to remember seeing something about that. Yeah, I think they do extra damage low at health. Wow, this game has a gut system. Not really. Yeah. I mean that seems to track. Interesting. Ah. That would give Raph an advantage. We can't have that. He's not allowed any. So okay, how's the health looking? I do want it completely full. Like I said, absolutely zero chance has been taken. Okay. We're nearly done. The birds had to get one last shot in, didn't they? They know that they're not going to show up for the rest of the game. You would think so, although I guess, well, this is more based on the comics and the toy line. There's obviously elements of the cartoon, but it was basically airing its second season when this was in development. Raph's a lot angrier in the comics and the movie, especially in the cartoon. He was more of a wise guy. I guess they sort of had to tone it down. I'm annoyed at myself that I laughed at that pun. Well done, JP Ronnie. Okay. This is what it was all for. The fucking caves. Duh. So, luckily there's no time limit, so we can just wait for these enemies to do something to let us hit them. These enemies are the worst. The guy rolling around in particular is called the Rolling Gale, and he does a shit ton of damage if he hits you. And he's got projectiles. He's a bad news all around, basically. Please let me hit you. Sonic's not looking too hot there. Yeah, he's Sonic Frontiers beta not looking so great. So we take him out in like 2-3 hits with the scrolls. That's a big improvement over what he normally takes. We can just scroll him off screen. This guy usually, well, of course now he does. Is everything all right, buddy? Are you doing okay? Is everything all right, pal? You doing all right? I'm just gonna sneak by. I won't bother. I won't bother you, sir. I'll leave you in peace. This is a cool room because they start below you and you're on the ladder. Not much you can do about that. Oh fuck. Okay. No, I'm not taking. No, I'm not taking the shuriken. You can't make me. Great. Just scrolling every enemy off screen, making sure they can't even get near you. That is the strategy. Okay, this is going well so far. So I'm looking forward to going into the door here and not finding the Technodrome. It's going to be great. That is a great dancing emote. That is great. Okay, right. time to fight the fucking Technodrome. So this is part of the reason we want all these scrolls. We want to make sure we can just destroy the bits of the Technodrome that want to kill us. And we also need to destroy the thing flipping out foot soldiers. Okay, great. Good start. Now we just need to switch to Leo. Feathery jumps. Oh no, it was Donnie. Fun facts, those Tetris blocks at the front of the Technodrome can hit you with those and hurt you. But the very front of the electrical sparks don't actually hit you. So you do have a slight bit of leeway there. Okay. The killy... Did I say the killy bits of... My brain's dripping out my ears now. The killy bits. Okay. We made it. You are great. This is the final battle. You have my support. I bet you it spawns a jetpack guy immediately. Oh, no it didn't. Okay, cool. Right. So, this is the Technodrome. This place sucks. For a lot of reasons. We're gonna stick with Mikey for now. This is there's no top down section here. It's all action. These guys, the jetpack guys, they are the absolute worst. They do a shit ton of damage. They take forever to kill. They are bad news, and there's an entire corridor of them waiting for us later on. So that's part of the reason we have the scrolls with us. I'm actually doing really well for health. Thank you, Shark. I'm glad I have your support and the chat support. All of you. Duh. Okay. So the big problem here is that there's 3 sections here, and they all count as sort of one area, kind of. In that, if you die, you restart the entire section. We're going to make sure we don't do that. My original strategy, believe it or not, there's a long set of difficult jumps that start here. And if you make it all the way across, you get a single set of scrolls. My original plan was to just do that. That was not one of my smartest plans. So I decided, okay, we'll just grind the scrolls. We'll do it the way. Funnily enough, I have one of those How to Win at Nintendo Games things by Jeff Rovin, and even that says grind to get the scrolls. So you know, maybe he was onto something. Who knows? Not that Jeff Rovin actually did the research for those. As is my understanding, he got other people to do it. Kids playing the games. Okay, Mikey, you're out. Raph, you're in. I don't even know what these creatures are, and quite frankly, I'd rather not know. We've only got 2 more rooms here. Fuck, jetpack guy. Okay, run. Run. Fortunately, we've scrolled him off screen, and also there's a Mr. Invincibility here, so we're going to use that. Get the hell out of here. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay. This is it. This is the final corridor. I've got my notes here. I'm just going to briefly read over them so that I don't fuck this up, because this is really easy to fuck up. Yeah, things are looking good though. We got 2 characters with most of their health. I'm feeling confident. Okay, so Don can hit jetpacks when ducked. Final corridor, duck and advance. Got it. So basically the entire strategy here is to just make them go away. You can duck, and then scroll them off screen. Just duck, scroll them off screen. As fast as possible. Duck, scroll them off screen. That won't work in the next corridor. Duh. Okay. Duh. Fuck you. Okay. So what we have to do here is we have to advance slowly and duck, and then they scroll themselves off screen. The problem is they take 3 scroll hits to kill. So we just have to do this for a little while. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe you've got no idea how close we are. Oh, we're nearly the end of this fucking corridor. God, it sucks. Oh, the best part is when you jump down here and you think you're clear, another enemy appears. I'm pretty sure another one does, yep. Just when you think you're safe. Okay, Raph is actually in the best shape of anyone. We're not quite out of the woods just yet. We got one more thing to do. Yes, okay, cool. This is it. Okay, Raph, it's up to you. This is the final battle. Now, of course, Shredder has a gun that can turn you back into a turtle. We don't want him to use that. Woo! Yes! Oh. I'm dead. You have defeated Shredder and saved the world. Now I can turn back to human form. Actually, Splinter, I think you may have been better as a rat. Thanks, you guys have excelled my skills. Oh, Splinter is back to his real form. You guys are great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with a pizza. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for 500 bits, Octo Shock. Wow, the adventure of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is concluded. Holy shit. I'm exhausted. Just one pizza, yeah. I kind of wish I could have done it on 1 credit, but you know what? We didn't cheat, we didn't rewind, we didn't save state. All we did was grind for like half an hour. Yeah, nobody saw them again. No one has ever spoken of Ninja Turtles in like 30 years. It's amazing they got a re-release, but here we go. This is the first time I've beaten this game. I've never beaten it before. This is a great moral victory. We do have a bit of spare time, so because not everyone would have seen it. Well, first off, you can remove Sprite Flicker if you want, and remove the slowdown if you so desire. Thank you. Yeah, I actually found the dam relatively easy. It's not great, but it's not as difficult as I thought it would be. So, if you missed the last time we did this, there is a behind the scenes section. They sadly don't have anything on the arcade games, but they do have a lot on these games. No, Rack, no, Cack, no, we're done. So they have design documents for most of the console games. So we did look at these in the last stream, but there's some bits that I want to highlight. Was it? Yes, here we go. So first off, there was meant to be a longer ending cutscene. So battle with the Technodrome, and we blow a hole in it. Yeah, they've got like, you can toggle the translations on and off, and so the turtle goes inside. The enemy's in sight. So the cuts. This was the planned ending. Oh no! Stab. When Shredder is defeated, "You did it" music plays like a fanfare. The fortress starts to crumble apart. The turtles escape. Crumble, crumble. Rumble, rumble. Escape. Oh, look at that blomby ass turtle. After escaping the Technodrome, an explosion. Oh, look at that! He's got like the shadow behind him. Oh, that's sick. So we got, "You did it. The Foot's plans have finally been stopped. You're all heroes, not an old auntie." Words of appreciation. The following scenes should feel like flashbacks to major moments. Leo performing a big action. Pictured a big action. Leo's face appears in the center and moves to the upper left. Also a big action. Michelangelo performing a big action. There we go. And I guess it does it for all the turtles. Michelangelo appears in the same way as Leo. The four come together to complete the scene. The end. Big action. Bonk. Yeah, none of that was in the final game. They got the words of appreciation, but none of the Technodrome exploding. I also like the defeated Technodrome has an X in the eye. It's got a plaster on the side, and it's got stitching on the arm. That's really cool. Oh yeah, no. Don and Raph don't get a look in, unfortunately. So I'll tell you what. We'll start these cutscenes bits I want to show off again. So this is after you beat Rocksteady. April is captured. When you go to save her, Area 2 boss's hand appears and grabs April. Let's go to the next zone. Perform a big action on him. That's great. Also, Rocksteady splits in half, as he is known to do on the show. Thank you. Rejoice in saving April. She is wearing a jumpsuit. Good to know. Message appeared on subscreen. The dam is in danger in English. Let's go to the next zone. So you got all these little cutscenes. Pictured a turtle defusing a bomb. Tick, tick, tick. Mission accomplished, and they got the little salute. It's great. Demo 2. Hello. Return home in a cutscene. The room is laid to waste like in the comic. Include a speech bubble. And then they've got Shredder appearing on the TV. I am Shredder. How dare you get in my way? I have your master. If you want to save him, come to the next area. Let's go to the next zone. And then we got a scene. This is great. What kind of mask is this? Defeat area boss. Whoop, 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 whoop. You're welcome. Thanks. In the back of the screen, the enemy escapes on a helicopter. The bow is so good. I really like that. Go to airport. Oh, there's Splinter. Look at him. Let's go to the next zone. I think there's one more that we haven't seen. Yeah. So you splat the... Pictured a typical boss. And the scene where they get in the blimp was meant to be like overhead view. altitude changes, and you're supposed to see like the city as you enjoy a trip in the sky. Disembarks with pitter patter. Let's find the enemy base. Let's go to the next zone. I think that's mostly what's there. They got like little maps of each zone. Again, we saw these in the last stream. We'll just quickly go over some of these. Here's how they're designing how each character uses their weapons. Now this is interesting. Donatello here is listed as having only medium attack power. His attacks are the most powerful in the game, but like by a wide margin. And there's the dam sequence. There's a really good Rocksteady. Help. And here's like a design for the subscreen. These are great little images here. Are you ready? Let's go to the exciting zone. This is April speaking. April looking a little Fujiko Mine there. And you got the little logo. That's how you change players. We got a little detail on items. This is great. They have photos of the actual toys for the party wagon and the blimp. It's pretty good. yeah. They were very specific. They specified how to make the jumps really weird. Yeah, it's the hairstyle, isn't it? And here's the sort of concept of how it would look. Apparently the HUD was supposed to be on top of the screen rather than the bottom originally. This is sort of basic ideas of the maps. Enemy fortress appearance location. The Technodrome can appear. There are multiple places the Technodrome can appear. I wish I'd read this before I started. There's a couple of some of the top down and side on sequences. Yeah, I mean it is. I feel a little conflicted on this game because it is kind of ambitious. There's kind of a lot going on here, but the other thing you need to look at is these are like later areas. There's the hated cave section, and there's the Technodrome, new TV. Hold on, I've got to read this name. Hello. Abdullah Jim, hi, welcome. We've just finished Turtles on the NES, so we're having a cool down, and we're taking a look at some of the concept art in this collection. Yeah, they make the game look so sick. QQ, okay, I can do that. No problem. Yeah, there's the Foot Soldier, Mouser, Lizard Man, Armadillo Man. I'm pretty sure the Surfer Foot Soldier wasn't in the final game. Yeah. One that's like the size of Kirby's Adventure. TMNT minus infinity. Look at how sick these are though. These are so good. Name to be determined. Extends its rope-like arms. And here's the Mecha Turtle, not related to Metalhead. That's the clone that we fought in Area 3. Oh, look at this! It's got a little punching arm. That's cool. There's the Ninja Frog. Frog Ninja. the roller car. Okay, so we're back where we started. Now, this was the bit people were really interested in last time, because this has the names for all of the enemies. So this is really interesting. Enemies are set on each map, and each map has 4 enemy patterns. Depending on difficulty, the enemies are selected from 4 patterns. Difficulty setting depends on the score and time the player is played in the current stage. So they have a chart here of all the different areas and the different enemy sets that can appear. So like in the first underground area, there's only those enemies that appear. That they've put all the enemies in the same bank. But like in the second underground area, there's a chance that a tougher set of enemies could appear, including the Blood Eye. And they've got them all listed. I don't know whether these are consistent with the final game, but it's interesting that they've done it quite like this. You know, they're planned out, semi-randomized enemy sets. So we got Flapjaws, we got Mousers, Foot Soldiers, weakest soldier in the Foot Clan. With no individuality, this battle machine only follows Shredder's commands. Apparently the Mousers are Splinter's ultimate adversary. They were originally created to catch mice. I guess that tracks. So, here's what you wanted. The character names. Brazo is medium size. Yeah, the enemy spawns were planned out. It's wild, isn't it? So this is the chainsaw guy, a brutal killer maniac. No one has seen the face behind the metal mask. The golem, through arduous training, has learned the statue technique. When he's in statue form, the player cannot damage him. Those are the guys that kind of sit down and don't do anything. Henk, a mysterious entity that is neither organic nor mechanical. Rumour has it that it's a UFO. But here he is. Here's the guy you came here to see. Fire Freak. An enemy covered in flames. Spits fireballs that come to life and chase the player. The frog ninja, which we saw exactly once, is a frog merged with a human. Blood Eye. It tracks enemies with its giant eye and assaults with tremendous speed. And that's the winged bomb. This is one of my favourite names. Junkie Head. A steel giant. Even if the body is destroyed, its head will fly and attack. And we have Mr. Bio. This man found immortality through the latest biotechnology. He can only be defeated if he is split into so many pieces that he cannot recombine. That's the guy that splits into multiple characters. Mr. Biohazard, that's his name, yep. Fleetus, that's good. An annoying insect that hops around nearby. Now, I tried to figure this name out last time. Fizikalski? I guess it's like suggesting it's Russian. A villain from the slums uses boomerangs. It's not... I don't get it. Here we go. This is the enemy that was giving me trouble. Climb Buster. Moving freely on the wall, they drop climbing players back to the ground. They literally called them the Climb Buster. Birdie, don't like him. Rolling Gale, really don't like him. Look at how ripped Needle Beast is. Shoots poisonous needles that can fell a large elephant, a strong enemy with a light body. Yeah, Cloudbuster. Here's the ever-hated Rocket Man. So, I'm trying to figure out... there we go. Okay. So, yeah, he has 26 attack power. Foot soldiers equipped with the latest weaponry. No one can beat them in an air battle. I found that out. And that weird thing is meant to be a bio-android. Heli junk. And now we got the boss characters. Punk Pig Bebop. Shredder's loyal minion. He is a combination of an animal and a criminal. And there's Rocksteady. Like Bebop, he is Shredder's minion. The Mecha Turtle, which they made up themselves, normally looks like the turtles, but its true self appears after taking some damage. And we have the Big Mouser. Shoots lasers from eyes, spits Mousers from mouth. The Technodrome. Enemies moving fortress base. Its eyeball is its weak point. And here's the Shredder, who we saw for like 2 seconds. Holds a gun that can return Splinter into a human. If the turtles are hit by this, they will return to ordinary turtles. So, as ever, he has a gun that can kill you in one hit. They're outlining stuff about the points. Enemies on... Oh, well, are we back where we started? Yes, we are. And this is the important one. So this is the front page of the guide, the proposal doc, I suppose. Development period. I think it was Hokuto no Shock who pointed out that this was Showa era year 63, April 30th to December 5th. So that was about that would have been 1988. Geki Kame Ninja Den, Legend of the Extreme Ninja Turtles, which is what they called the game in Japan. And there it uses the MMC one. Here's all your credits. Yeah, 1988, yeah. Most of them are just second names, it seems. Now, a lot of these are just what the game actually looks like, so I don't think there's anything of particular note here. There is this stuff on the Technodrome. Big Mouser specifications. Yeah, no, I think that's it. But yeah, it's really interesting that they managed to unearth all this archive stuff, and I'm so glad that they included it, because it explains a lot about the first NES game. Now we do have some spare time. I don't. Oh god, that's like 2 hours long. Fuck that. Okay, we'll Okay, I considered maybe we could play Manhattan Project, but that seems to be, that's a little too long for us. So what we'll do very briefly is, I'll show you the title screen of the Japanese version. So, this is still all in English. But I think the sub-screen menus were translated. Yep, there we go. Also, the Turtles logo is gone. As is my understanding, it's basically exactly the same game. There's no balance changes or anything like you would see in the other ones. Like you would see in a lot of Konami games. Yeah, there was one other thing while we're in the Turtles lair. Hang on. Where is it? Get manual. So yeah, here's what the scrolls are actually meant to be called. They are Kiai. When thrown, it travels in a straight line, decimating enemies in its path. Yeah, the logo in the corner, they're so popular in microcomputer games because they keep the player centered and focused. But yeah, there's it's not a slice of pizza, it's a slice o pizza. That's important. I don't know what this is specifically referring to, but there's the rope. Not any old rope, the rope. And the missiles are anti-Foot Clan missiles specifically. That's kind of funny. And for whatever reason, the invincibility is just called Mr. Invincibility. You got some nice little... That does not look like Bebop at all. That Shredder looks very much like he did in the first Mirage comic, though. So that's pretty accurate. Oh, Big Mouser's trademarked, by the way. Don't try and use it. An ex-pyromaniac from Brooklyn. This hot dog takes careful aim before launching fireballs. Foot Clan soldiers trademarked. Mouser's trademarked. Not stick 'em up though. You can use stick 'em up if you want. Not any of the others. And because this drove me nuts trying to find it last time, I've lost it again, haven't I? It's here somewhere. There's a reference to Defender of the Crown. There we go. Your initial goal is to rescue the fair maiden April, a hip version of a medieval damsel in distress. See Defender of the Crown, TM, for the original version of a bummed out babe. They actually mention Defender of the Crown is copyright Cinemaware Corp. Because, and that's especially strange because they've got a magazine advertisement here. Defender of the Crown is supposed to be there. But it's not. They blanked out the text mentioning it. I always find that a little strange. Thank you. Yeah, I'm amazed we managed to get it done. But yeah, they keep the mention of Skate or Die for whatever reason. Let's have a look at the advertising. Oh shit! Metal Gear and Blades of Steel, sweet. So, turn your house into a sewer. Of course, definitely not Konami. Don't say that Ultra Games is Konami. We're definitely our own thing. Ultra Games has lifted the lid on the hottest rock'em sock'em video game ever to grace the sewers, as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles track New York's nastiest to the front door of your Nintendo. Yeah, specifically, as is my understanding, Ultra Games distributed Defender the Crown in the US. So that's why they throw that mention in there. Capture Shredder's life support gun and turn your rat friend Splinter back into the man he used to be. And they got some other adverts. Oh, these are for the home computer versions, yes! Your 4 computer hackers are about to raid your disk drive. No computer will go unscathed as Ultra's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles storms into your disk drive to duke it out with Shredder, a maniac more menacing than an army of mind-altered Bruce Lees. That is a phrase that they used repeatedly. But if they're to survive, you must command the role of each turtle, rumbling through a maze of Mauser-infested sewers, criminally polluted rivers and alleys patrolled by the fanatical Foot Clan. Now featuring the Ultra Game Save command. Yeah, you bloody need it with this one. Yeah, maybe that was the plan. So they blur out the mention on the box, but they do mention Amiga and Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, whatever. So I don't. I think there's no more for the first NES game. Oh, is this an alternate one? No. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's different because they have an advert for... It's exactly the same, except... Konami elected to not create a brand new ad for Fall of the Foot Clan on GB, instead choosing to add a speech bubble to the ad for the NES game, which was still very popular. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's commentary on some of these. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to the start. Ultra Games is a subsidiary of Konami, established so it could publish more games for the NES in America. This magazine ad from 1988 teased the upcoming release of the first TMNT. Other Konami favourites in the background. Save the game. We'll examine some of these more closely another time. But okay, I'll tell you what. We'll look at the ones for TMNT 2, because we played that one a couple streams ago and we forgot to look at this stuff. So we got here's the flyer, including live action April. Yes. Palcom would have done it in Europe. They also published that they were the arm that they used to publish a bunch of Twin Bee games in Europe as well. No, the adverts for the computer versions don't mention the impossible jump. Okay, so yeah, there's live action April. We have to see her eventually. Cowabunga. And here's the Japanese one, which is kind of laid out comic book style, which is a nice little touch. Oh, it praised the game's popularity in the US. I guess that's one way to go about it. And there's something from the film. The first TMNT movie would hit theaters in December 1990. And the first TMNT was... Oh no, Punk Shot! You don't want to advertise that. Most played game of 1990 and 1991. And they'll be back in Turtles in Time. So we saw that one. We're going to get to the Game Boy games eventually. This would bring the popular arcade game home. It did not involve ooze. Oh, there's something blanked out there. Mysterious. And European versions of the TMN2 advertisement based off the box art. There's the hero. Thrilling new adventure with the Turtles. Lovely April O'Neil has been abducted once again by the repulsive Shredder and his Foot Clan. The Turtles take up the hunt. Sparks really begin to fly in 8 action-packed areas of Manhattan. Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero Turtles 2. Mega video game fun from Konami. Notably, they didn't use Palcom to publish Turtles 2. They used Konami, so the box art uses the old silver box design, which is nice. TMN2 is simply called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This ad played up the American origins of the Turtles, even though the game was developed in Japan. And in particular, there's a massive advert for Parodius. Yes, good. The cat ship has always been a favourite design of mine. That's cool. So that's all the stuff for... Was there, Yeah, this is the early catalogue entry. Police SWAT teams can't stop them, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles can. And this was for personal computers. Yes, there was a personal computer version of Metal Gear. Available early 1989. Let's go. I think that was like on C64. This early box art in the force behind the fun catalogue shows that the second NES game didn't originally have 2 in the title. Ooh, that's a bit cheeky. They put an arcade screenshot there. Kids are already waiting in line to play this new shell game. What? Turtle Power. Turtle Power guaranteed to have tremendous appeal. Today's most popular arcade game will really hit home on Nintendo. 3 incredible new terror levels added to make the NES version even more challenging. These levels include, for the first time ever, mutant turtles on skateboards and ninja warfare in ultra-modern enemy castles. Includes 2-player simultaneous option. And there's a bunch of games that we can't show. I haven't seen the Tiger version of Opponent. Yeah, I don't know what terror levels means. I wish I did. No, I have not seen the Tiger version of Snake's Revenge. But here's and to the sewers and into your cash registers comes the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hottest license this year. Consistently at the top of the bestseller list for all third-party NES software. Over 2 million sold in the first year alone. Superior graphics and challenging gameplay. Rated best overall game by Nintendo Power Magazine. Featuring some of today's most adventurous levels. What? Including the extraordinarily tough Technodrome stage. Players capable of changing turtle identities throughout the game. That's good. 2 million copies sold. I didn't get a picture of this beforehand, but Turtles was so big on the NES, it could help the system in Europe, where it didn't sell, it's well known the NES didn't sell very well in European territories. That's a known fact. But there was a pack-in. They did a pack-in deal where you got a NES with Turtles, and that sold like super well. Apparently, that's when it started to actually make a dent in the micro home computer market. So yeah, Turtle Power worked. This hot new Turtle software will attract lots of cold hard cash. So this is interesting because it. Oh no, wrong button. So it specifically refers to it as an arcade adventure, which is a term often used for micro home computer games like Dizzy. The Dizzy series is often called arcade adventure. There's a bunch of stuff blanked out here. They mention Blades of Steel, but they don't show it. And they mention Manhattan Project there. We'll look at more of those when they get to them. When we get to them, that is. But yeah, even the I've just noticed even the fake cover for the strategy guide looks like Nintendo Power. That's cute. Okay, that kind of does it for tonight, because I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's about when I start to wear out. We don't have time to play Manhattan Project. I'm gonna shuffle a couple of games around to make sure that we do get to play Manhattan Project. Maybe I'll pair it with one of the Game Boy games. But no, thank you for joining me on beating Turtles. I wasn't sure it was gonna happen at some points. It got a bit dicey, but oh, I'm so glad I managed to do it. I'm very happy. I know a Sunday is a weird day to stream, and I streamed at a weird time, but I very much appreciate everyone showing up. Thank you, Dot. I'm now in the Turtles Club. At last. Nah, That means you have to respect me. Thanks, Sardus. Thank you, Hokuto Shock, and everyone. Oof. I'm gonna have myself a nice cup of tea now. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Respect up at last. the real hero turtle was me. Thank you. That's touching. So next Wednesday, I'm afraid we're going to be streaming more Turtles. Slowly running out of Turtles games. I'm going to figure out what we're doing. Maybe the Game Boy games. Maybe Turtles in Time. All 3 versions. All 2.5 versions. But thank you, everyone. And thank you for the follows and the bits. It's very much appreciated. I will see you next time. So you take care, everyone. Bye-bye.